Welcome back to Ride JBI. I'm JB. Today we finished a JBI Spec WP XACT Pro 6500 kit. This is going to be mounted onto a new 2025 KTM 350 SXF. This kit also features our JBI Titanium Pro Perch upgrade as well. I'll go over exactly what we did and why we did it and what this rider will expect for his bike to feel once you get this mounted up. All of the services and products that I touch on in this video, you can also find at ridejbi.com, and we'll have a link in that below in the video description. Next to me, I have the already assembled WP XACT Pro 6500 kit, and we have already modified it to what we call our JBI Spec. Again, this is going on a 2025 KTM 350 SXF, so this has been modified to our motocross setting. Up here you can see our JBI Titanium Pro Perch assembly. This replaces the stock WP spring tube assembly. I won't go into too much details about the Pro Perch, but what I will say is it gives the forks much more effective bottoming resistance compared to the stock spring tube. We have very detailed information on this on our website, along with accompanying product images and videos. Below that, we have the proper spring rate already selected for the rider based on their riding type and their weight, and we already have the proper preload spacer as well. So this cartridge, as you see, is already assembled with oil, modified to our JBI Spec. It is essentially ready to drop into the forks. On the inside of the cartridge, so that would be the black part of the fork you see, and what you can't see underneath here is where all the valving is located at. One of our key features of our JBI Spec valving is replacing the stock WP compression post. That is this unit here, with our JBI Titanium subvalve post, this unit here. Subvalves give the forks additional low-speed compression. What that means is it helps give the fork a certain amount of hold up at all times, so that way the forks aren't too soft or overly divey. That also allows us to utilize slightly softer pressure springs, because instead of relying on an overly stiff pressure spring, we can rely on the efficiency of our low-speed valve. The focus of our JBI Spec revalves of these WP 6500 kits is to maintain the good holdup and bottoming resistance that they have in stock form, but to really smooth out the feel and make them very supple and plush. Think like a KYB fork, if you will. And that's why we do a lot of the mods that we do. You'll see that some of the modifications we do, you would find similar parts already featured in KYB and Showa twin chamber forks. We're really pleased with the settings that we have developed for these forks. We've been really busy developing settings, for a little over 2 years now. And you can go back on our older YouTube videos and follow along the process that we went through when it came to developing these motocross settings, and also the other settings we have as well, such as the various off-road type riding, Supercross, Arena Cross, and Freestyle Motocross. If you'd like Ride JBI to do your suspension, please give me a call or send us an email. We can discuss the year, make, and model bike that you have, which options are available, and based on that, which setup would be most advantageous for you. All JBI suspension services and parts can be found at ridejbi.com.